My name is Mark Cedra, and I'm a Senior Fellow at the Center for International Governance Innovation, or CIGI. I also lead the Center's research program on global and human security. I'm standing in the headquarters of CIGI in Waterloo, Canada. CIGI was founded in 2002 by Jim Balsillie, our chair and the co-CEO of Research in Motion, a Canadian corporation. CIGI is a non-profit, non-partisan global think tank dedicated to addressing international governance challenges. Among those challenges is security sector governance, an area that CIGI is investing in significantly over the coming years. Transforming the security architecture of the state in line with democratic principles, a process known as security sector reform, is now widely seen in the international community as a precondition for successful peace-building processes and democratic transitions. Despite this fact, its record of success has been somewhat mixed. Considering that the process is only a decade old, perhaps it's understandable that it has experienced some growing pains. However, it is time to reevaluate the place of the security sector reform concept on the international stage. It is for that reason that we're holding an e-conference on security sector reform on May 4th to 8th of this year. The online event will be hosted on Governance Village, a leading online governance knowledge network hosted here at CIGI. We're now in the historic CIGI building, which was originally a distillery constructed in the late 19th century. In fact, the barrels that you see behind me once contained the Canadian whiskey that was made on this site. Let me tell you a little bit about the e-conference and how it will work. The venue for the e-conference will be a password-protected website located at www.ssrfuture.org. There will be a range of conference materials available on that site, including over 20 conference papers written by SSR specialists and experts from around the world, and video and audio interviews of SSR practitioners. All of these materials are going to be available on the conference website at least a week prior to the commencement of the event. To participate in the conference, all you have to do is register for the event and log on to make comments or provide feedback on the conference materials on a discussion board. Let me tell you a little bit about the agenda for the e-conference, which will run for 5 days from May 4th to 8th of this year. On day one, we're going to look at the origins and evolution of the SSR concept over the past decade. During day two, we're going to look at how different donors from across the world approach SSR. On day three, we're going to look at how SSR is implemented in different contexts and environments, such as post-conflict and post-authoritarian states. We're going to shift gears on day four to look at how SSR relates to different programs and processes in the context of peace-building and state-building processes. We'll end the conference on day 5 with a look at the imposing challenges that confront the SSR process. We are now in one of CIGI's main conference rooms, where we hold many of our public events. Although the SSR e-conference will be web-based, we will launch it here in this room with a public event on the 27th of April of this year. At the event, we will feature a keynote lecture by a prominent SSR practitioner and a panel of experts that will discuss the current direction of the SSR concept. The proceedings will be recorded and posted here on the SSR e-conference website. Like the e-conference that will follow it, you can register for this event on the e-conference website at www.ssrfuture.org. It is free and open to the public. Once you've registered for the e-conference, please check the conference website regularly to look at the evolving agenda for the conference and to view a list of the confirmed paper contributors and event speakers. If you are involved in SSR in any way or are merely interested in the concept, please register for the conference and participate. Please help us make a positive contribution to the debate on the future of the SSR or security sector reform concept.